Today, probably during the next couple of days, we need to connect our dual battery system to finally be a dual battery system. We are going to start with this chunky boy. This is 16 millimeter squared copper wire, and we have this protective sheet. I bought 2 meters of it, and they sent me 2 pieces of 1 meter.
No.
Yes, but it will be enough for this one wire, just to protect it here.
Okay.
So this thing, we are going to crimp it and solder it. Needs to go, this is the negative terminal, from here, wrap around, go all the way to that negative terminal. So now we need to find M6 terminals for a 16 millimeter square wire. Crimp it on gently and then solder it, and that will be our main connection for between the 2 batteries, and that will just be a wire. The positive terminal will be temporarily connected with a thinner gauge wire, because we are not planning on drawing massive amounts of current between the batteries. We'll need to balance them before we connect them, but that is a problem for the future us. We can actually use my load here to balance the batteries first, and then we need to connect our new fuse box to the main fuses, relay and fuse box to the main fuses, and we need to temporarily connect the negative bus bar to the negative pole of the battery. Got it? Mm-hmm. Great, let's start. Yes, I know, we did not clean after that ordeal, but
Wow.
that is so fucking satisfying. These are the terminals. Is this going to work? Wow! Why is everything greasy in my purse?
You left your cream open.
I'm not even mad. Beautiful.
Nice. What? What? What?
Yes, I have an assortment of crimping stuff, even though I always solder things.
The fuck?
I know that sometimes crimping is not a bad idea, but this is just a humongous crimping pliers.
Wow.
I know, right? You're fascinated how big it is.
Yeah.
Come on, put all of your little wires in place.
Glue them.
We can solder them, love.
Yeah. This. Oh. Okay. That looked easy.
Beautiful!
Wow.
Actually, do we even need to solder this? Because this is so pretty.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, this ain't going nowhere.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pulling the isolation.
Cool. Perfect. Well, and you have the right tool. This is the first use.
Yes, I'm loving it.
Wow.
I'm in love.
Okay, don't forget me.
I'm not going to forget you. I mean, we can still solder it.
I know you want.
I want to. I will. Okay, just a basic tool set. So we can start. We're going to cut the wire, crimp it by the car, then come here and flame solder it. 8 for 16 millimeters, and I need. I have 5 for 16 millimeters. That is 10 millimeters squared. 16 millimeters. This is 5. So what is the biggest that I have? The biggest is 10 millimeters squared. That is the wire that we do not have. Fuck. I will think of something. Let's just take 2 of these. So if you look at the back side, it says D6, that's for the diameter of the hole, 16 for 16 millimeters squared. And you'll ask why they're so expensive, because they are made of copper. Tin plate
This is copper?
Yeah, this is copper. It's very hard to find a reputable source for this shit, because you can buy them for pennies, but when it's pure copper, it is expensive.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we need? This. We'll need you later. So we have a problem, but I think I found a solution. This is 5 millimeters, M5, but I do not have this thing for 16 millimeter square wire. So what are we going to do is we're going to put the main connection between this battery and that battery will go on these M8 bolts, and these M6 bolts will double up and go here and go to the grounding wire. So we will have 20 millimeters squared from this battery to the distribution box, and that will be good enough, because even if we one day get a winch, it will be connected here. And 20 millimeters squared of copper is enough for a dinky little winch for this car. In the meantime, let's continue with this. This means that this crimp is wrong.
No.
Yes, I'm sad as you are. Let's start from the other side. So this thing is to go from. This is the negative side, right? Yes. Oh, you can see me using the old crimper here. Disgusting. Throw up the end. I love it. Get the isolation off. Beautiful. And there we go. Wow, that's pretty. Nice. Okay, so this thing this is not crimped good enough.
Come on.
Yes, I'm disappointed as you are. I can feel some movement. Why? I do not have anything smaller than 16. I know that you're not supposed to do it, but it's our car. And we are going to solder it anyway. Okay, so I want it going like this. I don't know why, don't ask me why. Shut up. Okay, good enough. And now I need to bring it to this side. Oh, It was just hitting the metal. It sounded like a spark. I was like, you shouldn't be sparking. And I wanted to come here. And now, give me the finger chopper. Something like that, love.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. The moment of no return. There we go. You liked it or not, that is how it's going to be.
Finger stripper.
Yes. And this is going here on the 8mm.
We could have our special manicure salon.
Nail salon. When you come in, you will not have any problem with your nails ever again.
I want them painted black. Put them in here.
That is the only paint we have. Old oil.
Mm-mm.
Do you want something else? We can chop them off. It will save you money in the long term.
Spend money only once.
You know that some astronauts, I think, get their nails surgically removed before a space flight.
Why would they do that?
Because the spacesuit has very, very uncomfortable gloves. And beautiful. And when you work in them for like an 8-hour space walk or something, EVA, you destroy your fingernails. It sounds horrifying, right?
Yes. Yes.
Who would have thought that the space wants to kill you in every single way possible?
No, we don't have to go there.
Why not? It's the final frontier, love.
Is it?
I mean, you're not getting out of the solar system, that's for sure. And if somebody quotes me on that in like 10,000 years, fuck you. Oh, we cannot do a lot today because I forgot to bring the wires. I bought them, but they are in the other car, in the trunk.
Oh my god.
Yes, I know. Yeah, the positive wire will be thinner, much thinner than this, temporarily. And we need double wires here.
Why do you keep saying temporarily?
He quotes. Because it should be temporary. So I do not want these batteries to be connected in parallel. I want them to be connected in parallel when the car is on and we want to charge this battery up.
Okay.
Why? Because when we park somewhere in the middle of the woods on a mountain, I want to disconnect them. And I want our radio and all of our accessories to run from this battery.
Ah, okay.
So when it goes flat, we still have a battery.
Yes.
We can start the car.
Yeah, this is just for accessories.
Yes, this is just for accessories. We are going to connect them in parallel because we do not have that much accessories now. We're never going to have a lot of accessories, but we are going to have some lights, ham radio. That's about it. It's a Samurai. What do you think we're going to put in there? A fridge? No fucking way.
Maybe. Satisfying part.
Oh, you like this part?
Nice.
Okay. We're not going to use this because it's almost empty. And this is going to be really hot to handle. Okay, can you see the flame? I cannot really see the flame.
It's blue.
Yes, I know. So I'm hitting the top where the bolt goes through, and I'm not adding the solder to the flame.
Just to the heated metal.
Yes.
Nice and warm.
This is going to be a problem
Why?
because copper is great at conducting heat.
Is everything gonna be hot now?
Yes. My left hand is going to be burning soon. Okay, we started getting
You have
there.
some gloves.
Like those on the table there.
Or maybe something better.
Yeah, sorry, my hands are naturally shaky. There we go.
Okay, cool. Is it hot?
Yeah, this will be, I'm holding it. This will be hot for some time now.
Other side?
Yeah, but I need this side to be not touching the... Yeah, like that. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's on my leg. Great, great, great.
Cool.
Yeah, I can see the plating going. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Get in there. Wick in there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes.
I really like those droppings.
Droppings.
Splashes.
Okay, now this needs to cool
Metal
down.
splashes.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't mention, I bought this wire because it's thick and it's rated to 105 degrees Celsius.
Cool.
For 600 volts. I don't care about the voltage. I just wanted the... Oh, that's fucking hot. I just wanted the isolation to be rated for a high temperature because it's going to be in the engine bay. This needs to cool down. We are not going to put any thermal heat shrink on it because I don't care. Isn't that a shocker? But we do need a zip tie. So now if you look at this, it is very shiny.
Just keep it still.
It is very shiny and the solder wicked into the copper.
Wait.
Into the copper.
Yeah.
Between the copper and the connector. And I do not have any doubts that this can conduct a large amount of current.
Okay. Nice.
I mean, you can put even more solder inside, but I did to make like an end cap, but I think this will be just fine because solder is all the way this up like a centimeter. It's all the way from here and here, and it wicked between the copper and the terminal. So that is very nice. We need some 6mm washers and we're good to go. We are not using stainless steel washers for this because we do expect one day to to have a large amount of current going through it. So we are using zinc plated steel washers. So maybe the zinc plating will help a little bit with the conductivity.
Cool.
I doubt it, but... Oh, I need one M6 bolt and M8 bolt is waiting for us up there. Okay.
Now that's fashion.
Yeah. You know what would be really helpful? If the front of the car is a little bit that way. Hold, please. Oh, I really found an angle. There we go.
What?
I moved the car.
Okay.
You don't believe me?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of squished here now.
Yes. Okay. Where were we? It was like this, right? Okay, let's connect the negative terminals on the battery. You know what I do not like? Calling this a battery. Because technically it's not a battery. Right?
Why?
Because you can charge it up. We have another word for that.
Chargeable battery?
Accumulator.
No, these are old batteries.
Okay, so small washer it is. Small washer. Where is my nylock nut? Yeah, something like that. Okay, the other one more shiny. Because the other ones are more shiny. Is this different? No, it is the same, okay. Okay, first step done. With only 2 years between them. Great. Now we need to get the cable. And put it here on the M8. Oh, I did not bring an M8 washer, right? But they're all oh.
Yeah.
Yes, those. Great, love. Beautiful. Where is it? Give me my ratchet, please.
These are yellow.
Yes. The nylon is yellow. If you want, I can change it.
Why?
I don't know.
I like yellow more.
Should I turn this terminal around?
No.
Why not? Because all of the cables will always come from this side.
That's fine.
But
Now, you see they go like this and then they're near the edge of the car and
no,
they're
I'm
out
looking,
of the way.
I'm looking this part that is going to touch here.
Oh.
I mean, this is ground, so that's not a big problem, but still. Yes, I should. Hold, please. Oh, seriously? It made a lip.
Huh.
What the fuck? That is a big fucking lip. See there? How the hell should I? Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, just like that. Remember, every tool is a hammer, especially cheap ones. Right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. The terminal just broke.
What?
See? How am I going to get this off now? I need to go buy them tomorrow. You know what? I think we're almost done for today.
I know.
I really think that. I think it's enough. I think we're going to continue this tomorrow. You motherfucker.
Why did it grow? God. You're sabotaged.
You're correct. We were sabotaged. Fucking Masons. 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks after that sabotage. But hey, look what I got.
These are even painted.
Let's ignore some things here that is not happened in your universe.
Okay.
But we are going to change everything now. Just for the hell of it. So I'm going to put the terminals here. I'm going to change those terminals. And then we will continue with our dual battery setup. So I think you can take a short break, an intermission.
We
Until
will see you after breaks.
Yes,
But no commercial breaks.
yes. Because nobody with the right mind is going to sponsor us. Even though we are such a fucking good channel. The best channel. Okay, so the terminals are changed for better or worse. And before we connect the batteries, let's sort this thing out. So what do we need here? I was thinking we can put a 16mm squared wire to here, or we can put a 20mm square wire to here. 20 is better than 16, right? But that's a real thick cable. So what are we going to do is, we're going to put two 10mm square wires from here to here. How does that sound?
I don't know.
So
It has some logical undertone to it, so we're going with it.
So I went to the shops. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
And I got this. This is an off-the-shelf electrical cable. Oh, fuck me.
Okay, you got a really trendy color.
And I got something new.
Something new.
First time seen on camera. The Finger Chopper 1000.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, that was nice. Okay. So the plan is to mock up the wires here. And then we are going to crimp them lightly. And then we are going to solder them. As everything else in this car.
Yeah.
I don't like those choppers. So I need to remove this stupid residue. The batteries are still not connected completely, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later, so stay tuned. Because you cannot just connect the batteries in parallel if you don't check some things that could end badly. Does this work on this? Oh, fuck yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
It's hard to press.
Ah, it's fine. So yes, I did not press it all the way.
Let's see.
I pressed a little bit more. That is not enough. Because as I said, we are going to solder the wires. Because why not? Come on, release. Just like that. So this one will go here, and this one can go here. I'm going to get the other terminals for M5 bolts. These are M5 studs, and I'll be right back. So this one. How are we liking this? Are we liking this? It's not that bad.
I have no idea. I will just watch.
Don't worry, Lo, I calculated everything in my head.
Perfect.
The voices said that it's gonna be fine.
Great. Until we mess up.
That's why we have fuses.
Ah.
Remember when I was making the electricity for the barn shed? How are we going to call that thing?
It's not a barn, it's a
Shed.
it could be shed.
And I connected everything, all the wires, and the old man said, "Do you want to check it with a multimeter?" I was like, "Why?" To see if you did something wrong. Do you remember my response?
If something's wrong, we will notice it.
If something's wrong, the fuses are going to go and tell us. Okay. And the other one. You should really do something about all of these sharp edges and stuff. Where the wires are going.
Too sharp for the wires.
Well, if you count the vibrations over time, then yes, it can be a little bit too sharp for the wires. That's ready to be soldered. Okay, so this is the plan. I printed this out, but I forgot to get it. We have the battery 1, this is that one, and this is the battery 2, that's that one. We are going to have 100, we are going to have no fuse going from this to the bus bar. This is the bus bar. We are going to have 100 amps for the cabin in front, 100 amps for the cabin in back, 100 amps for this, 100 amps for the winch, and then we have one reserved. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But what I'm thinking, I want a fuse between the batteries. So we can use this first one or the last one to fuse the batteries together. Instead of the reserve, we can put this 200 amps one here. What do you think about that, B2?
Yeah, okay.
Great, B1. Now we need to make another piece of cable that goes from this to here. A very short piece. No, it's not going here, it's going here. This is too short.
Save it.
We will use it somewhere else, don't worry. You know that I saved all of those offcuts. It's always the wrong way around.
Yeah.
It's like an USB connector.
I wanted to say that.
Let's make a short break.
Yeah.
I'll come back. Actually, it will be easier. Where is our plan? Cabin. Yeah, cabin can go. Yeah, this can go. This can be this one. I'm thinking how to secure the cable so it doesn't wibble wobble. I have two holes here. They are mostly reachable. Somewhere there. Let's do that. So we're still missing a grounding bus bar. I don't know where to put it. Maybe somewhere here to the side. Oh, this is in the way. Maybe on top of here, like hanging from these two. We'll figure that out. But for now, we are just going to connect this thing to the negative battery terminal, and the batteries are going to be, as I said, connected into parallel. But in the future, we are going to make a semi-automatic battery charging system. So when we're stationary, we're using this battery, and that battery is always ready to start the car. And how we're going to do it? Well, we're gonna see. It's going to involve like Ethernet cables.
What?
Yes. Now we need to go to the workshop and solder these three cables. Okay, we're just going to trim the excess a bit. Why do we have excess of wire here? Because I did not measure it. Because I knew that we are going to solder it, so I did not care that much. Okay, so my thick soldering thingy. Yes, once again we are flame soldering it. Okay, we are heating it up. Beautiful.
Nice.
Next one. First wire done. Next one.
Why are you doing this again? Directly on the flame.
Because when you have this thick of a wire, it's very hard to get that up to temperature with the soldering iron. It's not impossible, it's very hard. And if you know what you're doing, you can flame solder very nicely. As you can see evident
With
here.
a little bit of sparks.
No, that is just the flux burning.
I know.
Burning when it touches the flame. So yeah, because it's faster. That is mostly the only reason. And we need to take some thermal isolation. No, how do you call it? Heat shrink.
Yeah.
Heat shrink isolation, because I want to put a little bit of heat shrink where this touches the ground on the main spot. We're going to be fancy and use red heat shrink. So we need only one? Yeah, we need only one. Magically the grounding wire appears.
Because we need one. No.
I just wanted to see what's happening.
This is for the air.
I know. Why did I take... Wait, I'm thinking. For the temporary cable we can put the other heat shrink that I have more of it and it can be black.
This one is different.
It's heat shrink all the same. It's even cut almost exactly the same. Oh, we have a spare one here. So let's decipher now which cable goes where. Okay, this one goes here. This thing goes here. They're so loud. Oh, I forgot. This. We can do this on the car, right? Yeah, I cannot really do this in the car very nicely, but at least now I can get from both directions.
Okay.
As you can see, this battery is not connected to the ground, to this. We did not do that because I know we were going to fuck around, and you do not want to short the battery. Ask me how I know what happens. I lost a wrench. It is so nice and quiet. One. So when you're doing something with electricity in the car, the last thing you connect is the ground, because if you short something in the meantime and you have connected the ground, you're going to have a bad day. Okay, so now I need to think about where's the bus bar. We have this bus bar that goes here. Okay. Now one of these goes here and the other one goes here. Okay. So the main wire, you can do it like this, because the 200 amp fuse is going, I don't know, here, or here, maybe here. And then the red wire coming from that battery can go around here, down there, and just like, yeah. So, and the other day we were interrupted rudely by Honda, but we didn't get much done after that because we wanted to film. So we put some heat shrink here to protect it against this sharp edge, and we start to connect the positive cables. And then I realized I bought this the other day. We will find it. I bought this, so we are just going to wrap these positive cables in black in black protection, so it doesn't get scuffed on these sharp edges. 45-degree angle. Better. Okay, I'm going to wrap this, and then we are going to connect everything together. Wrapped. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it, but it will do for now. And 5 nuts, and I found my fuses.
Yay!
So we have an assortment of 100 amp slow blow fuses, 50 amp slow blow fuses, and 200 amp slow blow fuses. So 200 amps will be between the batteries, and 100 amps will be for everything else, and another 200 will be for the winch one day if we get to that.
Okay.
And what I'm thinking is of putting these two like this, and the strongest fuses directly on them here. So the current doesn't need to go through the bus bar for that high current. It is the most direct path to the battery. Of course, it's a loop, so not all of the current will go through the one wire, it will be split, but okay. So let's start with the, where is 250, 200 amp slow blow fuse. So I'm thinking of putting one here to connect that battery, and putting another here for the winch one day. No, here for the winch one day. One day. Don't get to that. Even though I have calculated when I have been sneaking some winches, I have calculated that this is just a piece of metal inside. I mean, it's a fuse. I have calculated that at about 125 amps will be enough for the winch. And I'm not even sure if we can pull more than 50, 100 amps when you consider all of the resistance in the system. But now I need to make these things more or less tall, the same. So I'm going to stack washers. This is just an stainless steel bus bar. I know it's not copper, I don't care, it will do. If we melt it, we'll make another one, but we're never gonna melt it. Here are my 100 amps, no, these are 50. One.
These are turkeys.
Yes, and I am putting the window to the front, so you can actually see what is going on. And I know that we have embarked on this project like a year ago. But see, now it's coming together finally. Are these washers too big? Oh, fuck me. Seriously? Okay, so we cannot use any of these washers. Hold, please.
We found smaller washers.
Yeah. Today morning I went to the shops to get washers. So I bought all the washers.
Can I ask what are the fuses for?
So if something goes horribly wrong down the stream from the fuse, do you see down the stream? Down the line from the fuse.
I mean, if you say current, you can say stream.
Yes, I know. That is what confuses me. So if something goes horribly wrong down the line from the fuse, then the fuse will blow. And
So this plastic thing will blow. I mean plastic. Inside is metal.
do you see inside a thinner strip?
Yes, yes.
That is what will burn up.
Okay.
So instead of your wires and everything else catching fire, which is bad, fuse will blow. And then
So this is a sort of protection.
yes, like any other fuses, these are just here for protection. We have fuses inside here, you know that.
Where?
In the
Oh yeah.
relay box, yeah.
These are different.
So 100 amps goes here, and then smaller fuses are here. So if the lights short circuit, this one will blow,
Yeah.
but the rest of these things will work.
Okay.
But if something horrible happens here, for example,
The black box.
between the
No, in the.
between the positive bus bar and the ground,
Oh yeah. Okay.
then the main fuse will blow.
Main fuse.
These are the main
These
fuses.
are main. Okay.
Fuse between the batteries, I'm putting a high current one, even though we are not going to put a 16mm wire at this time, because I want to be able to jump start that battery with this one. If for some reason that one dies, and we need to connect the batteries in pair. That will come later when we make the battery management system.
Okay. I mean, I get it.
But yeah, fuses are not that expensive, and I mean, when you calculate the fuse holders, the fuses, the bus bars and everything, it adds up. But
Yeah.
do you want your car on fire, or do you want to spend a little bit more money on fuses?
Neither, but okay.
Well, I will spend a little bit more money on fuses. I think this has a torque specification.
Really?
Yes, I forgot it. Click, 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 click. So nothing is going to be connected to these spare fuses for the time being. We are just going to put a washer and nut on to hold the fuse in place. Okay, so now we have this thing which fell down. And this, so we are doing this all while the battery is disconnected and not grounded, because we want it to survive this procedure. So this thing goes here, and I'm not sure that I will be able to put my 10mm on it.
Will this be covered somehow, or
No.
no? Oh, just open like this.
Yes, we are living dangerously. Is it here?
What is something?
Falls on it,
Yeah, comes in or something. I don't know.
like an animal.
could be,
No,
could be
don't worry.
a leaf or...
Don't worry, nothing is gonna happen. This is such a slow. So okay, let's talk about it a little bit. Voltage does not kill. Current kills. But to be able to flow enough current through a human body, you need a high voltage, because human body has a certain resistance. So that is why I'm not at all concerned about water, leaves, kitty cats, anything here, because this is all 12 volts. So if anything comes in contact with these 12 volts, nothing is gonna happen. If you lick it, you're going to feel it. But only if you lick it. I need my 10 millimeter. The electric fence is an interesting example, because that is a very high voltage. So it can jump a gap and it can shock you.
But it also comes from the battery.
Click. No. The battery powers the converter that makes high voltage.
Ah, it has a converter.
Yes, it has a converter for high voltage. But an electric fence is an interesting example, because even though it has a high voltage, it cannot output high current. So it will shock you, but it cannot kill you, because the power supply, the converter, is not powerful enough for that.
Okay, Dr. Electricity.
Electricity loves me.
Dr. Sparks.
Sparky. And yes, all of these holes are meant for exactly this. Maybe we can put a little bit of that black stuff here.
Black stuff.
Not a lot, just a small amount. Because it's down the line from the fuse, so if it shorts, it shorts. But with 100 amp is quite a lot. I mean, it will short and start to burn and make a hole through the car and stuff like that before the fuse goes. The only problem is we forget that we bought something. So I forgot that we have this black thing. What are we going to call it? The black mamba. I did not envision this going like this, but hey, it works. Okay, now let's connect the main connections.
Okay.
Here.
Watch for this. Yeah. Okay.
Here. 200 amp fuse goes here. Another one goes here. Yeah, I'm not that happy with this black mamba shit. Are these going to be too big, too long? I mean, I think I need other nuts, but I do not have them. So studs seem like they're long enough until you start staking washers and connectors and everything. And then they're too short. That is connected. Are we ready?
No.
I need to do something about this cable. So this is a permanently installed cable. And I think I'm going to wrap it in this all the way.
All the way.
Yes, all the way.
Okay.
We do apologize for the noise.
What are you doing?
Just putting this like temporarily before we secure the entire cable with what? Zip ties.
Oh yeah.
I don't have small zip ties here. Okay, small zip ties.
This is pretty loud.
Yes, I know. He outdone himself this time. But I think one of our most popular videos is with him in the background.
Unauthorized usage of music.
I don't think that is sophisticated. I mean, there was a girl who played the violin who got a DMC takedown request because she played so good. It sounded better than the original. But in the video you can see her playing, so that was like a stupid move from the takedown requesters.
Yeah.
I mean, I cannot understand these songs, what they are. So I hope that the automatic stupid system cannot understand them also.
Maybe we should put background music on the whole video.
Oh, look at this. What? There we go. Like it was always meant to be here.
The music, yeah.
I know that he won't stop for like next 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yes. So we might just... And I think that I cannot do anything in post
No.
to remove the noise. That looks professional as fuck! Beautiful! Beautiful!
As always.
Okay, now we have one last thing to put on, and that is this thing. So how did this go? Yeah, now the stuff became live.
Yeah.
Now we need to watch
now
out.
we need to be careful.
Yes.
We're
So this is going in less. Yeah, you're correct. Now we need to make a temporary connection between the batteries. Now let's talk about that for a moment. Take this lead and put it on the positive. So the batteries are connected on their negative terminals.
Yeah.
With a pretty solid connection. Put this on the positive terminal.
Why this black one?
It doesn't matter.
Positive.
Yes. Okay. And positive here. 0.47 volts is the difference between the batteries, and this one is higher than that one.
Okay.
So let's go to the workshop and let me explain to you why you cannot just willy-nilly connect batteries together whenever you feel like it.
Ooh.
Let's learn something together. While the temporary positive cable cools before we wrap it, let's talk about connecting batteries. Okay. Any two batteries, but for this sake, those are car batteries. You have battery one here and battery 2 here, right? and this one is grounded, and this one is grounded. What that means is you have a connection here, right? That is the thick cable that we put on our car just now.
The black one.
The black one. So okay, we measure the positive differential between this point and this point to be 0.47 volts. And in our case, this one is more charged than this one. Wait. Oh. Beautiful.
So a little bit.
Does it have lines?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Okay. So, if you just connect the batteries like this, what is going to happen? This battery is going to charge up this battery. And in case of car batteries, and our use case, using fairly thick cables, that might be a problem. Why? Now let's draw a more realistic battery, more realistic setup than this. Okay, so we have the battery here, and we have another battery here. Okay, so it has some kind of internal resistance. Then you have your terminal resistance. Then you have the connection resistance. Then, okay, so you have another internal resistance. Then you have your terminal resistance. Then you have your connection resistance. And the same thing on this side. Everything has resistance. Everything has capacitance, and everything has inductance. Okay. And you have your wire here. And even that wire has resistance. The thing about car batteries is that this internal resistance here, air internal, is very small. This terminal resistance is also very small. And this connection, if done right, is also very small. So, because everything is series here, this resistance here is maybe 0.1 ohms, maybe less. So let's say, for the sake of the argument, I think it's less than that this whole resistance here is 0.1 ohms. And then you put another wire here, and then this resistance
Same.
let's say it's same for the sake of the argument. So you have a potential difference of 0.47 volts and a collective resistance of 0.2 ohms. That gives you a current of let's say 0. No, wait. It's not 0. So 0.47, yeah, 2 and something amps. 2.35 amps. That is not a big deal in our case. But I suspect that this resistance is much lower than 0.1 ohms. Let's say it is complete resistance of the whole system is like 0.05 ohms. Now we have that difference in charge, 10 amps. 9.4 amps. I think I calculated. Let me just check. Yeah. Ohm's law, nothing complicated. So that does not sound that bad still, right? But let's say that this battery is discharged to 11 volts and this battery is charging to 14 volts. Then the difference is 3 volts, and let's say that this is the resistance. You have 60 amps of flowing between batteries. So the more the difference in charge, the more the difference of state of charge of the battery is, and better the connection is, and bigger the battery is, the bigger the current will be when you connect them together, even though they are 12-volt batteries. So what you do in this case is you introduce a resistance, and we have that wooden one from 10 ohms.
Resistance. Yeah.
And what that does is that will balance the batteries overnight very slowly. And because this is 10 ohms, it is bigger than anything here, so 0.47 volts divided by 10 is nothing. So that is why we are not going to connect the batteries today completely. We are going to put a resistance between the terminals and let them balance out over night or over a 2-hour period or whatever while we are here. And then when they balance out, when the differential voltage between the batteries is more or less 0, then we're going to short this resistor. This is also a preview of how are we going to manage our batteries in the car. We are going to have a switch that connects them over a resistor of I think 1 ohm. So because we have a dinky little alternator, it cannot charge the whole car and everything. So it can trickle charge the secondary battery while we are driving, and we'll have a secondary switch that bypasses that resistor in a case that we need to jump start the main battery. But that is a project for another video, because that involves some fabricating that I still haven't done yet. So for the time being, this has cooled down. Let's wrap it in black plastic, so everything is black and you don't know what is what. And let's put some resistance in our car so the batteries balance out. We have measured them without any load. There is some surface charge on them. They will probably balance out quite quickly because about a week ago I charged both of the batteries separately. So they are charged and they are close enough, so it wouldn't take that long for our balancing system to balance them out before we connect everything. And maybe the neighbor will stop drumming by that time. Sorry for the sound of the bad music, but the yellow tape is out. There's no more fucking around because I already punched a hole for something and 100 amp fuse did not blow. So maybe 100 amps is too much, but we'll see. What are we going to do is isolate this part very professionally. Yes, just like that. So this thing goes there, I think. It needs to go down here and over here And the moment I connect it here, then we are live. So things can go sideways quite quickly with the tools. Okay, be here. 200 amps. Yeah, that was a smart choice. Okay, so here it is. Washer in the nut. Oh my, that's music. I removed the jack because we are very close to it. Click. Click. Okay. No, this is live. We should put something up here.
Put something there.
I forgot that this. I grounded this plane to here, and there is a little hole here now. Yeah. Yeah, that is enough. Okay. We should now somehow route this cable. So it is double wrapped because of vibrations. I think I told it that already, but if I didn't, so everything in car vibrates quite a lot.
Yeah, I said.
Oh, I was not supposed to do that.
It can
Give me more.
It can get the blisters.
Yeah, I can get blisters. Because I need to get it here through the grounded part. And I'm not living dangerously today. We need to balance it. Give me my resistor. So this is our about 10 ohm resistor. We're going to put it somewhere safe, like underneath the car. And yes, it's made out of wood. Yes, I'm aware of everything you want to say. Choices were made. Now let's see. We are starting at 470 millivolts. Do you see that? Okay.
It said minus. Minus.
Yeah, because I connected it the wrong way around. Don't worry about the minus. So now the resistor is connected between the positive terminals. Now let's see. We are at. See? It's moving.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's balancing out.
Cool.
So yeah, when the batteries are stationary, they get something called a surface charge. So they can you can measure a higher voltage than their state of charge actually is. So we are probably balancing out that surface charge right now by taking some of the charge from this battery and putting it into this one.
Cool.
Yeah. And while we are waiting for that, let me see. If I put it backwards, will that help? I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It will help because you don't need to put something here to turn it.
Then great.
But that also means if we ever hit this will break everything.
Wow.
Yeah, like that. And I did not tighten this one. They sell those isolated things. And I never bothered to take them seriously, because I use unisolated things on high voltage all the time, but now I have found a use case for that. Okay, while we wait for the batteries to equalize, we need to put the last wire, this wire, somewhere. How did I plan to do this? So this is a temporary wire, of course, because we do not have the grounding bus bar. Like this, maybe, whatever, it will go like this. M6. So the problem with multi-day builds is you forgot what you wanted to do. Oh, I need a stainless steel washer. Okay. Give me a 10mm for the wrench. What happened?
I have this.
So, like you work in the garage.
Yeah.
Who would have thought about that? Okay, give me the extension, please. Thank you. Let's see if we can route this somehow. Oh, look at that. That is what we wanted all along. So profesh. Oh, you brought a word into our vocabulary. Profesh.
Oh.
Click. Oh, what do you say about that, love? Oh, we can actually secure it here. Give me a zip tie. Well, that does not look that bad, right? Let's try to do something that will yield a false result, but let's try to do it. What is the resistance of these cables is 0, so only this thing has 0.3 ohms.
4.
0.4. And what is the resistance of the grounding? It's less. So yeah, remember when I said that the resistance of the batteries and all of the connections is very low?
Yeah.
So it's less than 0.51 ohms, more or less. If it wasn't obvious, this is also a variable resistor.
Okay.
So as the voltage equalizes, the current is lower and lower and lower. So they will equalize at infinity. So you can lower the resistance to make more current flow to speed up the process.
Cool.
So we are now at, let's see how many millivolts. One 178. Not bad.
Okay.
I think this is good enough for us to just connect it and wing it, because even though I said we are going to leave it overnight, we are not here tomorrow, so let's finish this today. Disconnect the resistor. There we go. Remove the safety. Now please do behave. I do not want to burn everything. Oh, no. I put it before the washer. No biggie. Okay, they're connected now.
Okay.
Temporarily.
I know.
This is an extra fuse holder. Oh. Now let's just tidy up this table. And then we can go. What do you say about that, love?
Yeah. Some classic crisscross.
Here as well. It's a little bit longer. And I cannot push it down. Oh no, not the music, not again. I was hoping it was over. Now let's see how many years it will take us to make the battery controller.
5.
5 years to make a battery.
Yeah.
Like the designers of this car did not predict that somebody will be putting so many wires on it.
Definitely not.
Like they did not predict that they would make the best car in the world.
They did not predict it would be alive 30 years later.
Oh, nobody predicted that. No manufacturer wants their cars to be alive more than, let's say, 5 years. They want you to buy the new one. Something is attacking me. What is this? This is our oil. This wasn't disconnected for 30 years. 30, how many? 34 years.
Yeah.
What is the chance of this surviving the disconnecting and connecting?
Why are we doing this?
This way. Right. If we get the brake fluid light, that may be that we are losing brake fluid, or that may be that I fucked something up. Trim all the zip ties. Let me see what can we do here, because I think we can make both of this fit here. But yeah, our dual battery system is almost fucking complete. Can you believe it?
No.
We really need to disconnect it again. Oh. At the moment I connected it, I thought I should have waited.
Why?
Because maybe,
No.
just maybe, I need to disconnect it again.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think about this, love?
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can measure the current between the batteries with a multimeter, or preferably with a current clamp, a DC current clamp, which we do not have, because I know it's very useful and I know I should get one, but they are expensive as fuck if you want something quality.
Okay.
And I still haven't got around getting one. But yeah, the Samurai is, so that battery is too big for this car in the first place, and now it's doubly too big because it is it is exactly the same battery, and if you look closely you will see something interesting. I swapped the polarity of the battery when I was redoing these cables, these original cables. I swapped it because it makes more sense for the negative terminal to be here where you need the negative side. So I swapped that. Where is my cap? And where is my other cap? And but that battery is the negative terminal here. So it is the same battery, and I did that because if one of these batteries fails in the field, like this one completely fails and needs to be disconnected, you can get that battery and plop it here without any problems.
Okay.
I think that is it. This fixed everywhere where it can be fixed. I mess that up. And that's it. Our Samurai has 2 batteries.
Yay.
Can you get it in one shot?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, in the next video we are actually going to put this in use for something that you haven't seen, and if you have seen this video, ignore it because there's a video coming for that. But let's just say it's bright. So that is our temporary dual battery system. I think it will work just fine for now. But another idea I'm floating around. See this void here?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like a void that could be filled with a secondary alternator?
Yes.
And do you see these holes here and here?
No.
Here,
Yeah.
here. Do they look like they can hold the bracket for the secondary? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll get to that too.
Mm-hmm.
For now, this will do. Let's go home.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. We're not finished. I don't know where we left, but we're not finished. For the first time in history, when I said something is temporary, it is actually temporary because I made this.
Mm-hmm.
The missing piece. It will go here.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
It's a little bit tight when I see it now.
Hmm.
But yeah, it will go here.
Yeah.
And this is the grounding bus bar. So this
Okay.
temporary wire can go.
Ah.
Okay, we need to be aware of this. Very
Be.
sparky. It will be the same grounding. It's the same concept like this one. Stainless steel bar. It goes here.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it is ground, I will isolate it from the chassis so the current goes directly to the terminal.
Cool.
So okay, we have our bolts. You know what I thought about the other day?
What?
This car should have a little table that comes out here. So when you work on it, you have somewhere to put all of your tools.
So you plan on working a lot on this car? So it has like a working table inside?
Well, all cars had lights under the hood for if you need to work on it during the night.
Convenient.
Yeah. You know which car has that one?
Mm-mm.
The most beautiful car of them all.
That's one.
Yes. Which one?
Z
240Z.
240Z.
Yeah, so why not a working table? I mean, it's a logical next step. Now I need to put these bolts here.
Why not spare bolts? Tools also.
We have that. I don't know how I planned to do this. I mean, I know how I planned it, but it's not going to plan. If I start to... Am I going to spin it? Yes. Is it nice when you make something serviceable?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not the easiest service, but it's still a service. I have a really bad habit of putting stuff here. And I cannot get rid of it. Now I need to remove this one, but I cannot access the bolt. How did we put this together? You should watch our YouTube video.
I should rewind.
I know what will get it off. An impact, probably. I just need to bend it so I can put two bolts, because last night I thought about how to do this without. I just need to move it just a smidge. Maybe I can. Okay, be right back.
Okay.
I told you.
Man, don't have a magnet.
I have a magnet.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Okay, now I need to put 4 bolts in the other side for this standoff. Now I forgot the washer. This requires small washers. Okay, where is our washer assortment? Four small washers, this will be fine. It's just steel on steel. I like them big, I like them chunky, but sometimes you need to get the slim one. That one goes there. Oh wow. Oh come on. There we go. Great. Ah, there we go. So let's put this back. Let's reuse the washers. But let's put new bolts.
That ain't going nowhere.
Give me the drill, please. Or not yet. Let's try using this. Give me the drill. Sometimes speed and power really is the answer.
Sometimes.
Click. There we go. Okay. Now we are on this side. The hard part is over.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, we need those nuts. We need the stem. We need a little bit more reach. Hold, please.
Nuts are here.
Spicy plate.
I heard you running.
Yeah, was that subtle? Wow! Okay, good thing we don't have a roof to dent.
You do have a window.
Good thing we removed the hood support thingy, so we need to open it up every time. All the way. Remember when I said put holes everywhere? So we designed this, I don't know, a year ago, 2 years ago, and I needed a new part, so I just opened the CAD and designed a part to fit our parts. Our parts fit together.
Ha.
And I got them laser cut when I did some other shit.
Okay.
And here we are. I don't know why this wasn't in the original plans, but hey. Okay, this is just a fuse. Oh, come on. Oh, this is really spicy now.
Come on. Be careful.
Just need to move this wire a bit so it does not rub on the standoff. Click.
Okay.
Okay, we have 4 standoffs. We're going to need to shorten this, crimp it and solder it. Now we need to put isolation pads. Small ones. Here we go. And if these bolts ever fail, I found some other isolating washers that require a bigger hole, but you can use a metal bolt. And then I ordered them after we have finished everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Now this is going to be fun. So now this grounding wire is in the way. I think we got... Oh, no, we did not. Oh, neither did this side. What the fuck? Come on. This should align. Okay, this side does align. That is very nice. But that side, what is the problem on that side? A bad bolt, a cross-threaded bolt. Everything is a little bit wonky.
When you stack that much things together,
Okay, I see the problem. And I have a solution for that problem. It is a little bit wonky. Why is that? I don't know. But it is not going to...
now it's fine.
Well, it is a little bit tight. But I can still operate it by hand, by fingers, so that is positive. Okay, grounding bus bar installed.
Wow.
I need to just tighten these bolts.
No, it needs to be connected.
That is why we have all of the electrical stuff linked by your legs. And the wire in front of you.
Okay.
As I said, you need a table integrated into the car.
Just put a plank here.
That's a great idea. We should have a working plank that goes on the engine.
You see, simple.
Okay.
Cool.
That seems okay for
See.
now. If it ever fails, as I said, we're going to make a little bit larger holes and put metal bolts. Okay, now.
Now.
This is for this thing. I already prepared
You
it.
want it shorter.
Now I need cables that go from here to here.
Oh.
Why did I bring 4? I only need 2. Or 2 so I can lose them in the abyss. That is the wheel well. You know, I found a problem with all of this.
Which is?
Well, this wheel well was fixed badly in some point of its life. And you can buy this whole piece and just bolt it on. We should have exchanged this piece before moving forward.
Why? Is it rusty?
Of course it's rusty, love, it's a Samurai. If it's not rusty, something's wrong. There we go, 5mm longer bolts. We'll also have 2 wires going to the negative terminal, 10mm square each. Is that too much? Yeah. Do we care? No.
I don't know. I'm just an observer. I have no idea actually what you did here.
I have no idea what
I
it
just
is
see
here.
a bunch of bolts and wires and that's it for me. I don't know how anything
You don't
works.
see this in colors.
No.
Like this is red, this is black,
What?
this is black, this is
No.
very red.
Ah. Yeah, cool. That's useful actually. Seeing it like that.
These nylon bolts are tougher than they look. What's next? Next is some wires. Oh, I have a tool here. So the other day we were helping our friend install some AC, air conditioning, in his apartment. And when we got there, he took the things that hold the AC, how do you call it, that go on the wall for the outside unit.
Holders.
Yeah, holders. And he just threw it on the top of his car. I was looking at him like, what the actual fuck? And they are zinc plated. And he said, what, I'm going to damage the zinc. Because he drives an old piece of shit. He does not care about that car.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
I mean, it is an old piece of shit. Even the locals that buy piece of shit cars didn't want to get it for free.
Really?
Yeah, he tried to sell it for free. And nobody wants to get it.
No. These are our neighbors.
I'm not saying anything against our neighbors,
Me neither.
but it is a BMW. Luckily, one BMW got sold after 1 year of work. In the middle, and it is upside down because of course it is.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah. That is enough. We are going to solder it because of course we are.
Okay.
This is not supposed to be here. We have some cross-pollination.
Mm.
That is the official term, you know.
I don't know.
When stuff in your boxes gets like
Mixed together.
mixed together, it's called cross-pollination.
Learn something every day.
Mm-hmm. For the first time, the pliers are actually oriented the way I want them to be oriented. It's a really bad spot to put that down.
I know.
What?
I know.
You know! See, you learn things.
As I said.
You're not just an observer. Okay. Now let's solder this.
Oh.
What?
I think. I thought you were going to the workshop.
No! I have prepared everything, so you can do it here. I just need to rest my hand somewhere because it's very shaky. And yes, kids, you need to always have the flame pointing toward yourself and your head above it.
Okay.
So if anything catches fire, you are first to know.
Okay, got it.
Again, I'm not hitting the part that I'm trying to solder,
Mm-hmm.
because that flame that you see is flux catching on fire.
Yeah. Oh.
And if anybody is saying that you should not solder stuff on your car, shut the fuck up.
Nah. Okay.
Look how pretty that is.
Beautiful.
Yes. They're almost identical. So what do I need? I need oh, I have the wrong washers. Of course I have the wrong washers. I'm going to get the zinc plated washers and be right back. Look what I found.
What? Okay.
1, 2. Why did I bring the whole box? I don't know. We should wrap these. Where's our wrap?
protection.
Double protection.
Very nice.
Too much protection. Isn't there a Mesvetek album called No Protection?
What?
Yes.
What?
There's an album
Oh,
called
I don't know.
Protection, and there's remixes called. Give me the small snipping thingies. Called Protection, and then you have remixes called No Protection.
I don't know that.
What?
I don't know that.
They're so smooth. I mean, seriously. Wow. Okay, so this is. Which one is which? I have no idea. Why did you make that sound?
It's not pretty.
It's just like resin from a tree.
Ah, really?
It looks like that, I mean.
But it's from the tree.
I have no idea how they make it. I don't think it's from a tree. I just compared it to.
Oh.
You know what we could have done?
No.
If you were real professionals.
What?
Hard line this.
What is it?
Like using hard pieces of metal to connect the battery to there.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
It just crossed my mind that it can be done like that. Now, one is going here, just like that. We can make a table that attaches to the bull bar,
Yes.
and we can use it as a table when we are out,
Yes.
because we have a hood
Yes.
that you can put stuff on the hood
Yeah.
and on the table.
Yeah. Cool. I really want a table, okay? So we can have a picnic.
Yes, and ants cannot get to us.
Or they can.
What? This is not nice soldering.
No.
And
But
you're-
it's okay.
No, I will fix it. Because I will look at it in a year or two, because I will forget about it by tomorrow.
Wait,
What?
you're fixing it.
Yes. It's a quick fix, don't worry. No, you get back.
Okay, be right back.
Fixed!
Cool.
It took us like 20 seconds. This could have really been a shorter run, like this. Okay, so depending on which video you're watching, we are finished or we are not, because I do not remember. So maybe this is a buy.
Maybe it's not.
Say bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Or maybe it is not buy, and it's another addendum, because this temporary thingy needs to go here permanently. So if some of these things look strange, watch other videos to see how we got here, because we are fixing some things, because I was not pleased at the craftsmanship that I did.
Craftsmanship.
Yes, I could have done better, so I did.
Cool.
Does this really need to be this long?
No.
Loosen that thing.
Snip to snip.
How do we... Yeah, welcome back. We did not say that if this is another video. But I need to snip this thing here. And I cannot get it. Oh, there we go. That thing. That's okay, so we can turn this like so. What do you think about that, Laura?
Yeah. More space.
Short like that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Wow.
What is the deal with all of this?
What?
If we don't like it, we can redo it.
Always.
So 5mm hole and 10mm squared.
Cool. Do you have all the
Thing is,
all the endings like this? Yeah.
you mean sizes?
Yeah.
You know that I have a whole box of these.
Yes. So I'm
Yes.
wondering, do you have all
From
these?
4mm to 8mm hole, and from 2.5mm squared to 16mm squared. All of the combinations I could get.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, and that was fucking expensive.
Okay.
Because if you want quality ones,
You need to pay for it.
Yes.
And you want all the quality.
You know why? Because when I do something, I want it to last. Like, I do not want to buy some shit thing, invest my time into it, just to find out that it was shitty. This may flame out, so don't panic.
I want.
But there's no liquid propane inside, so it's fine. While I'm investing my time,
You will also invest the money.
yeah, because if you buy something shitty and it turns out shitty and you need to redo it, you're paying it twice.
Yeah.
So I just skip step number 1. When you buy something shitty, and just go to step number 2.
Cool.
So everything is standardized. So these are 5mm, these are 5mm, these are 4mm, and these are 4mm. So when you go work on something, if you're adding something or removing something, you need only one tool. This is 5 and this is 6, I know, but... And this is going to be so nice. Okay. Oh, that's still warm, okay. What do you think about that, love?
Excellent.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
That's pretty nifty.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything is fused, everything is connected,
Nice.
everything is looking nice.
Cool.
You can just come with wires and connect it.
Cool. Ta-da.
Thank you for watching.
Let's
I
do
don't
a
know
quick
which, but
overview.
yeah, but I don't know which video it is going into. But yeah, take it away, love.
Okay, see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.